Homeschooling and whether it should be allowed has become one of the hottest political issues among the religious right in Texas.
And it's caused angry outcries from parents and teachers. Today in Austin, that outcry turned into a protest by thousands.
They started showing up hours before the Board of Education was due to meet, many after having driven hundreds of miles. Despite the chilly rain, thousands of parents and private school leaders huddled with their children. They're upset about a proposal by the Board of Education that would force small private, parochial, and homeschools to meet certain standards.
When we had the Leeper versus Arlington case, it was a class action suit that was filed on behalf of all the homeschoolers in Texas against the Texas Education Agency and all the school districts of Texas.
State District Judge Charles Murray has ruled that homeschooling programs like the Leapers qualify under Texas law as a private school.
We were not dissuaded from this litigation. We were not dissuaded from suing the state of Texas to win the freedom for all the families in Texas. And we were arguing before the courts that homeschooling is and has been and should be legal in the state of Texas.
The Leapers and 9 other families filed a class action lawsuit in Fort Worth 2 years ago after several school districts throughout Texas filed criminal lawsuits against more than 80 couples who teach their children at home. Authorities said the parents were guilty of truancy. But Judge Murray's decision changes all that, and the Leapers couldn't be happier.
The reality is we were successful. We will not be dissuaded from pushing for more freedom for the families of Texas. We have worked in all areas to equip, encourage, and advocate for homeschooling families. We do that in the legislature, we do that in the courts, we do that with state agencies, and we do that in a number of ways to help homeschool families, to intervene for homeschool families. We believe that every family has a God-given right to raise their children in a manner they see fit, and as long as we exist, we will not allow the freedom that families have in Texas to be taken away.